Fearless Disease.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Appreciate everybody watching the Fearless Disease. Miley flashes a massive ring at Avatar premiere with Maxx Morando. 4 years, low-key. They were very low-key, now engaged, and amid her endless glow-up era. I like this. I kind of like this for her. I kind of like it. No, I like it after a while when women get that ring on and they're flashing it and letting everybody know that they're taken. I like a little bit of it, but we'll get our honest opinion on. Let's keep on. Let's see what they have to say.
Miley Cyrus is updating her relationship status. The Grammy winner is engaged to musician Maxx Morando after 4 years together, according to multiple published reports.
They kind of fit each other. I mean, she has. I like Miley with the. She's been under the spotlight for a long time. I know she had that show on Disney Channel. I forgot what it was called. Hannah Montana. Is that Hannah Montana? I think it's Hannah Montana. I think that was her. If I'm wrong, put me in the comments. But she's been in the spotlight for a long time. Her dad did that famous song, so she's already been in the spotlight since she was a baby. They knew that they groomed her to be what she is now. She was going to be a star since she birth. But I'm digging the tattoos. I didn't realize Miley had this many tattoos. I'm a fan of the rock star type of patches, type of tattoos. So I like it so far.
Access Hollywood has reached out to Cyrus's representative for comment. On Monday, December 1st, the couple stepped out to the premiere of 20th Century Studios' Avatar: Fire and Ash in Los Angeles, where eagle-eyed fans noticed that the Hannah Montana alum was sporting some bling on her ring finger, prompting online speculation over whether the pair had become fiancés.
See, I was right, Hannah Montana. You see, I was right. I knew I was right. But that's always a tip. You see, when a woman really cares about her, I would say her wedding ring, or let her want to be known that she's taken. You saw how she had to take her pictures in the video, and she put that left hand on him so they could show it. If she didn't want to actually show that she was taken, she wouldn't have done that. It's all PR. It's all planned. So she really does. She actually likes to be married, or I wouldn't say it's a publicity stunt, but I think she really loves to be with this guy. If she's flaunting it like that. I haven't seen her flaunt a thing like this before.
The singer has an original song in the blockbuster film directed by James Cameron. At the global premiere, the 33-year-old rocked a strapless black gown with sequins and accessorized her look with multiple pieces of jewelry. Meanwhile, Morando sported a black suit with a white button-down shirt underneath. The newly engaged pair have been romantically linked since 2021, with the Flower singer explaining to Vogue in 2023 that they were set up on a blind date. "Well, it was blind for me and not really for him. I thought the worst that can happen is I leave," she told the outlet at the time. Cyrus has been married before, as she and ex-husband Liam Hemsworth tied the knot in 2018, but separated months later. Their divorce.
See, they and some people would think that was kind of like a chaotic split, and I don't think so. This time, I see that she's very quiet on this type of relationship, and sometimes that is good. Sometimes when you're in relationships and you see the difference, I know there's a statistic that show like the most people that don't show their relationships in the public eye, media, all these social medias and all that. Sometimes they last a little bit longer. So I see this one. They were under wraps for a while, so she wanted to, well, I presume, wanted to get away from that, celebrity or Hollywood drama, especially that post Liam, chaos and all that stuff. Well, they say it's chaos, but it's in the air. But I see that she did things a lot different this time from the other guy, and this new guy is a little bit like a rock star kind of feel. And you can see how she dresses with him now, as you see right here. This is kind of like more of an elegant look, regal. I'm digging the dress. She looks very like studious. Earrings, hair is looking a little different. Her face, everything, and of course the gentleman on the side, nice black tie. He's the rugged kind of beard. He's smooth. It's that chill. It's very chill. But you see her persona and the way she moves with the new guy, more like rock star kind of look. I mean, I don't know if it shows, and I'm a component of it, that whatever man and a woman gets with, she's kind of like a mirror to him. So he's more regal, kind of like chill, the suave type of James Bond type of feel. And then she went over to the rock star kind of guy, and now she's like, all right, now I got the tattoos and everything, and I'm looking a certain way. She absorbed that from him. I think so. Women always do that when they get closer to a new man.
Their divorce was finalized in 2020. Access Hollywood caught up with the 33-year-old at Monday's Avatar premiere, where she broke down her fashion and glam and also teased how the Cyrus household celebrates the holidays.
Hello, gorgeous. It's good to see you again.
Well,
You know we got to get into the fashion for just a second. How do you feel in this look? Tell me everything.
well, for me, this film is a lot about family, and I've worked with Gucci for a very long time. They feel like family, and so it was kind of the perfect dress for tonight because it's about kind of honoring, the people that aren't maybe blood, but you have a bond with them that's really strong.
How do you feel in the look tonight in this Gucci?
Girl, I feel like I'm just giving.
And is.
I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling like myself, as long as, for me, authenticity is everything, and this film is so much about strength, courage, and resilience, and I love to imagine that through the lens of softness, vulnerability, and gorgeousness and beauty, and it doesn't always have to look tough. You can kind of feel it on the inside, but be covered in sequins on the outside. Yeah.
You are a vision. Dream as one. Some folks are saying it's giving My Heart Will Go On, like that level.
Only hope.
We can only hope. Talk to me a little bit about the song, about being a part of this world, joining the Avatar universe through your musicality.
Well, I love the scale of this film. I love how large scale it is, but what I wanted to do was leave on a kind of emotional and intimate note. That's something that can get lost in kind of how grand and intense this film is. 3.5 hours long, you go on a wild ride, and so to end on something that just brings it home, grounds you again before you walk out of the theater. So when you leave, you just feel like you're kind of back in your body. That's something that was really important to me.
And you mentioned family, right? Family that is by blood or not. Just what does the holiday situation look like in the Cyrus household? What's like your favorite tradition?
It's beautiful and just
I like it. She sounds a little bit different. I like it. I always love Miley's voice, man. It's like a raspy type of, feel. She's not a traditional type of woman, and there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you don't always want to be the same. All women, we want them to be different. I'm glad she's always a little bit different. She switches her style, but she's always smiling. She's always upbeat. I like this. This is kind of dope. I like what she's doing, man. She's cool with me. Let's see what some of the comments are saying, man. I like that people are rejoicing in this. I like when people start things over. Sometimes some relationships, I guess, they don't work out. I'm not a big component of divorce, but after a while, you can't control everybody. You're gonna agree with some things, you're not gonna agree with some things. It's cool. They look like siblings. Somebody said they look like siblings. They don't look like siblings. I don't think so. They don't look nothing like siblings at all. Looking a little rough these days. I don't think mine look a little bit rough. I think she just looks a little bit different. I mean, she see the tattoos. Her hair a little bit different, but I think everybody grows with time. She's in her 30s now, so I mean, she was a little bit younger in her 20s with her last husband. It was more, like I said, particularly what I like is more regal, more that James Bond type of feel, type of dude that she was with. She resembled that and married that very well. But teaches their own. I mean, she still looks like she's doing her thing now, so there's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, honestly, I think this is a good one, man. Engagements like this, they scream like second chances sometimes, man. Some people, they have to break up to keep on going, and I don't judge every single relationship unless everything is out, but they had to, with her last husband, had to get rid of that one, and but they made it mutual. That's what they said, and now she's with somebody else. I hope she stays a long time with this one. That's what I hope. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Appreciate everybody always listening and rocking with Fearless Disease. We'll see you guys on the next one.